How's it going, guys? Connor, aka Conninja, back again for week 4 of the PLL. We are facing Coach Highlander in the Salt Lake Sceptiles. Now, what could he be bringing? Great question. So we could bring in Mienfoo, Spritzy, Honedge, Lilip, Growlithe, Grimer, Esper, Rufflet, Tyrunt, Piplup, and Litwick. And he has the Steelium Z. Now, I could see him bringing Esper Trick Room to counteract my Hail Speed team, Scraggy, Dragon Dance, that kind of thing. But Tyrunt, Dragon Dancing, Berry Juice, Sturdy is really a problem. So, what I did is I have Hail to help break Sturdy. I brought Stealth Rocks on AMAURA. I have Icicle Spear on Alolan Sandslash. So it's a multi-hit move. It is, with 2 hits, a guaranteed OHKO, depending on his variant, but more than likely will kill, because he won't run Evilite. So, it will be a 2-hit KO. Luckily, so Icicle Crash would do, like, bring it down to Sturdy, whereas Icicle Spear, 1, 2, will be super clutch. But yeah, as you can see, we're bringing, Underminer, LC Bully once again, Ice Beam, AMAURA Light, Widowmaker once again, and the newest, we're, for the first time, bringing Puffball than not to, with T-Wave, Heat Wave. T-Wave is going to be super nice. Scarf. So a Scarf T-Wave can really help with speed issues. U-Turn and Psychic. But let's go ahead and I will catch you guys in a second as I go ahead and send the request. Alright, we are now in the match. So he's bringing Piplup, Tyrunt, Esper, Honedge, Mienfoo, and Growlithe. He brings Esper. I predict Trick Room, turn 1. Now, how are we going to do to Esper here? Esper, say a blank set, Diglett, Underminer, let's go ahead and level 5. Sucker Punch won't just kill yet. Now, I feel like we go LC Bully turn 1. Feel like we go turn 1. I didn't need to bring Poisonium Z, which is a problem, but we're going to go LC Bully. I feel like Stealth Rocks would be really nice here. But we can deal with it later. Yeah, so we're going to go LC Bully turn 1. I can see him. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. So, what do I think he could do here? I feel like he wants to go Esper turn 1 to go Trick Room. I knew he was going to bring Trick Room, honestly. So, Esper. Oh, Ultra Recon Squad music as well. Esper, Growlithe, Mienfoo, Honedge. Alright, let's see what he goes into. He goes Piplup. Okay. I honestly expected Piplup. I expected Piplup. Piplup, and what was his last mon? Tyrunt, duh. The scary mon. So, he goes Piplup, turn 1, as I honestly expected. Now, what can we do to this thing? That is the question. Scraggy. LC Utility. Honestly, I feel like we can go with the knockoff and do a huge chunk of damage. You could go for the Scald, which is not really that big of a problem. I feel like we go for the knockoff for a huge chunk of damage. I think that's the play. If he wants to switch into something, go right ahead, but we knock off. We knock off turn 1. He might want to Scald, or he goes into something like Honedge to predict the fighting move. But obviously, we have knockoff. I don't know if he wants to risk the knockoff. So he could go into something like Growlithe. Maybe even, honestly, I could see him going into Mienfoo, because Mienfoo can take a knockoff and a Drain Punch. But if he goes into Mienfoo, we either get rid of its Evilite or Scarf, whichever thing he brings. So he stays in. We'll see what item he had. Nice. He had Berry Juice. Okay, we got rid of that Berry Juice. No burn. If he gets burned, I swear. I swear, if he gets burned. Thank you. Burns hate me, okay? That's one thing. Alright, Scald, and he was Berry Juice. And we did more than 50%. We did more than 50%. So obviously he wasn't Evilite. He's Berry Juice, but that didn't matter. He's not max. Okay, so he's more offensive, I'm thinking here. Because Scald 7 to 10. We're down to 15 here. That's about right. Okay, so he's not super offensive or any of the sort. He's probably more specially defensive. So I feel like he goes Mienfoo. He could go Mienfoo, which is honestly fine, because we knock off whatever item it has. So I'm totally fine with that. So we're just going to go ahead and knock off again. And we see what he does here. Because no matter what, he can either let... Oh, wait. It doesn't have an item anymore. I just thought of that. Crap. Crap, if he stays Piplup, that's a problem. He stays in. Crap. Oh, crap. Alright, he's gonna get the burn here. He's gonna get the burn. That was a misplay. Okay, he didn't get the burn. Okay. Which is super clutch. That was a big misplay on my part. I didn't think about that. I should have Drain Punched. I should have Drain Punched. He's probably predicting me Dragon Dancing there. I feel like we still need LC Bully. I feel like we still need him here. We're still going to knock off, and we're going to get rid of his Defogger. If he wants to go into Mienfoo, go right ahead. Alright, we get rid of Piplup. We get rid of Piplup. Scraggy. We get the Moxie boost. But if he goes Mienfoo here, he is Scarf. Well, he might not be Scarf. But Scraggy, knock off. Piplup, he goes Mienfoo. He goes Mienfoo. So we go into, he could Stone Edge here. Honestly, his play would not be high jump kick or Drain Punch. He could Stone Edge. Let's see a kind of Scarf set here. He could U-turn, honestly. I expect him to U-turn. I honestly expect him to U-turn here. If he wants to U-turn, go right ahead. We can take it pretty well. I feel like he wants to U-turn, though. We could go Puffball, but he can knock off. We risk him knock-offing. So I don't think we risk going into Natu just yet, because Scarf is going to be super nice. And U-turn kind of hurts. We're just going to go ahead and go into Widowmaker. Widowmaker can take its hits pretty well. And obviously we'll get some info from this thing. He probably U-turns, though. He probably U-turns. If I expect as much. He's going to U-turn. Yep. Let's see how much this does. He did. Okay, he brought us down to 17. 73%. It did about 27. That's about right for a Jolly Natured. Okay, so he does have U-turn. More than likely expect that thing to be Scarf. But getting rid of Piplup is super nice. Get rid of its Defogger. I misplayed, though. I should have Drain Punched. That was very dumb on my part. Very dumb on my part. I forgot that knockoff doubles its damage when the Pokemon holds an item. So it's definitely a misplay on my part. Now, he may think I'm Scarf. He may think I'm Scarf with Scraggy. Because clearly I just knock-offed again, which is obviously a dumb move to do that on Piplup. But I could be Scarf. He might think my Scraggy is Scarf, which could be super nice. Like if I kill Mon and he goes into something that wouldn't outspeed. So that would be super nice. Now, what does he want to go into here? Probably Tyrunt, honestly. I can see him going Tyrunt. Is that Tyrunt? It's Growlithe. He goes Borklander. Okay. So he goes Borklander. Now, he gets the Intimidate, which is super nice. He does get the Intimidate. Okay. Alright, so it takes into account the Intimidate. Guaranteed to hit KO, -1. Yep. Okay. So I feel like the play is we get up our Sticky Webs. He could Wild Charge. We live a Wild Charge. I feel like the play is we just get up our Sticky Webs. Speed is going to be very important. We're just going to go ahead and get up our Sticky Webs. This turn right here. Wild Charge will not kill. Why isn't there attack investment? What? Oh, the physically. Yeah, Wild Charge still won't kill, though. Okay. It's not a problem. He could be Life Orb, though. If he's Life Orb, can he still pick up the kill? No, not Kangaskhanite. What the heck? I don't want a Kangaskhanite. He goes Life Orb. Wild Charge could kill if he's Life Orb. I think he's Berry Juice, though. If I expect anything, he'd be Berry Juice. Honedge has a Steelium Z. He is Intimidate. He is Intimidate Growlithe, though. So he is Intimidate. He's not Justified or, Flame for Flash Fire, which is nice, but we didn't bring Centiquil anyways, so that's not a problem. We just get our Sticky Webs up here. Now, obviously, we could go Diglett. He withdrew. Cool. What does he go into? He goes into Jerry. Okay. Okay. He goes into Jerry. We get up our Sticky Webs. This is really nice. Now, what does he want to do here? He could bring Stone Edge. If he brings Stone Edge, Mienfoo gets Stone Edge, right? Which I think it does. I think Mienfoo gets Stone Edge. Just like Mienshao. Yeah. Okay, it does. And Stone Edge... Well, that was annoying. I just cleared my sets. Luckily, I already had it copy-pasted. So that was kind of annoying. Mienfoo going for Stone Edge. Stone Edge has a chance to kill. We're at -1. Question is, what do we want to do here? Honestly, I feel like we could go for the Magic Room. Let's see if he has Stone Edge. He has Knockoff. Okay. He's gonna be like, what the heck does Magic Room do? Well, for one, it gets rid of his Scarf. So he does have Knockoff. So he can use another move. That's the thing. He could use another move. We're going to go ahead and stay in. That Knockoff brought me down to 9. So that was -8. So let's say 15. 45%. Knockoff. I think he's Adamant Nature, honestly. We're going to go ahead again and stay in. He's probably looking at what the heck does that do. But he does have Knockoff as well. But again, that did 35%. Okay, that's about relative damage. Let's see if Adamant made a difference anyways. I think he's just Jolly, though. Yeah, he's Jolly-natured. Okay, so he's max attack, Jolly-natured. So he's going to have that 17 speed, which is something we got to keep in mind. Let's say he kills. He kills here. We go Diglett. We can Earthquake and do a lot of damage to this thing. We can Earthquake. We can kill this thing in 2 hits. Get rid of this thing. And then Tyrunt will be the only issue left. But we have Icicle Spear, which is super nice. He withdrew. Who does he go into? He goes Baguette. Honedge. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Fine by me. We're going to get off a big liquidation here. Oh, the crit! I am so sorry, Highlander. That hurt. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. Dupiter. Liquidation. Honedge. I'm so sorry, Highlander. I am so sorry. I bet you he thought, if he brings back Mienfoo, I don't think he realizes that allowed him to choose another move. Hades. Okay, he goes Esper, right? Yep, yep. Alright, so, our Dupiter, I feel like he's going to go Trick Room. Yeah, so we're going to Leech Life. I feel like he's going to go Trick Room here. If he wants to stay in, cool. But I feel like Trick Room is his play here. If he's Evilite, no matter what, he's not... Evilite, because of Magic Room, he's going to Fake Out. Okay, good play. Do we still have Magic Room? We still have 2 turns of Magic Room. Cool. So we're going to Leech Life. He's going to Trick Room here. I bet you he's Trick Rooming. He Trick Room. Oh my gosh, that is one bulky. It's one bulky mon. $10 he Trick Rooms. Psychic. Okay. Okay. So Esper. Psychic. Oh, wait, he's gonna be slower because of webs. Right. Duke Piter. So 252. I would just like to know how it lived that leech life. How did it eat that leech life? Huh. Wow. Okay, so I feel like our play is Diglett. We can Sucker Punch. We get rid of this thing. Yeah, Diglett, Sucker Punch will kill this thing. Or we could go AMAURA Light. What can that thing do it? Blizzard kills. He could go Growlithe. He could go Growlithe, which is honestly not that big of a deal because we can Earth Power. Okay. We go AMAURA Light. Blizzard can kill. Our Icy Rock won't affect because of Magic Room. Crap. Yeah. Okay, I didn't think of that. Icy Rock doesn't get affected because of Magic Room. So Esper is Fake Out. And Psychic. We could get up rocks here. But let's say he goes into Growlithe. Earth Power does a sizable chunk. We could Blizzard, and then I think Earth Power kills, honestly. So we're just going to go ahead and Blizzard. So I think the play is he probably goes into Growlithe. So Honedge is gone, and Piplup is gone. I feel like his play is to go into Growlithe. He could go Mienfoo, honestly. Mienfoo could be his play as well. He does not want to take that Blizzard, though. We'll see what he wants to do here. But we do have Scraggy as sack-off fodder if need be. Honestly, I feel like Scraggy was the play. Scraggy was probably the play. But what do I think he wants to do here? Does he go Growlithe? That is the question. If he goes Growlithe, go right ahead. I can Earth Power. If he goes Growlithe, I can Earth Power. If he goes Growlithe, fine. That's fine. We'll be able to get some information out of how fast this thing is. How fat this thing is, honestly. Okay. Growlithe. Blizzard. Honestly, looks about right damage. I can Earth Power here. Do I want to risk that, though? I think I allow Scraggy to die. And we go into Diglett. I think we allow Scraggy to die and we go into Diglett. And then Growlithe is gone. Is that the play? Do we go Scraggy? The question is, do we go Scraggy, let it die, and then we go Growlithe. So let's say we kill Growlithe. He goes into Tyrunt. Let's say he then goes into Tyrunt. I feel like the Fightinium Z would be super nice, though. We still need our Ice Setter, though. We still need our Ice Setter in the back. So we sack off Scraggy here. So let's see what Growlithe does. Growlithe. Burn Up. Okay. Burn Up. Scraggy. I forgot he does that little tech. Okay, so now, Diglett loses its fire typing, though. Okay? That's the thing. We gotta remember that. Diglett, he's not Evilite. Honestly, we go back into AMAURA. Can we go back into AMAURA? And let's say he's not fire type, he's normal type. Blizzard kills. I feel like we go back into AMAURA. The question is, do we go Ice Beam and Swords Dance? How many turns of Hail do we have left? I think we have like 4 turns of Hail left. Do we go Ice Beam and we Swords Dance? I don't think we can risk that. I honestly don't think we can risk that. I don't know. Oh, Esper's dead. So who's not dead? Esper's not dead, never mind. Alright, we go AMAURA. Okay. And we Blizzard. Because, I mean, he could go... Esper's not dead. He could go anyone. No one's going to want to take a Blizzard, honestly. So we're just going to go ahead and Blizzard. Because he's now normal type. I didn't want to go Diglett. Don't want to risk Diglett in the Hail, honestly, with the Sash. I want to be able to save Diglett's Sash in the back. Question is, what does he want to do here? Does he want to allow Growlithe to die? Does he allow Growlithe to die? Because Growlithe dies to a Blizzard. You can go Esper. Esper dies. Mienfoo has a high chance of dying, and then Tyrunt, obviously, will bring it down to its Berry Juice. Question is, what does he want to do? Sticky Webs are super clutch right now. It's a 4-4 right now. Honestly, I feel like I could have probably have gone Burn Up. He's fire type. Burn Up. Could have gone into not to. We could have lived a Burn Up, honestly. We could have lived a Burn Up. Crap. What does he go into? He goes into Rex. Okay. We get rid of his Berry Juice. We get rid of his Berry Juice. We get rid of this thing's Berry Juice. Berry Juice. Sturdy. Berry Juice. Okay. Cool. Except, he forgot about Hail. No longer does he have Sturdy. Berry Juice. Alright. Honestly, that was a big mistake on his part. I don't think he forgot about Hail. I think he forgot about Hail. So I feel like he goes Growlithe. He goes back into Growlithe. Tyrunt. 15. He's obviously not Scarf. So we will be able to outspeed this thing. We Blizzard again. If he wants to go back into Growlithe, go right ahead. Is Growlithe Scarf? We live. We live a Burn Up, though. That's the thing. Okay. We're going to go ahead and Blizzard. If he wants to go in Growlithe, we Earth Power afterwards. So we're just going to go ahead and Blizzard again. I think he forgot about Hail. Hail coming in clutch. That's awesome. Hail coming in clutch. We get rid of his Berry Juice already. Tyrunt dies. Tyrunt's dead. Awesome. We just got rid of this thing. Sweet. AMAURA. Blizzard. Tyrunt. We just got rid of that thing. He goes Jerry. Alright, he goes Jerry. Now Jerry's play here, he's going to be Scarf. Jerry's play is to go Fighting Move, more than likely. Yeah, he goes Fighting Move. We go into not to. We eat that fighting move. So we go not to. Is that our play? Yeah. That's our play. Alright. If he wants to knock off, fine. Not to dies. But we switch out here. He probably knock off, so it should be good on his part. Good play. Good move on his part. Knock off. Okay, good play. Okay, good play. Mienfoo. Knock off. Not to. It's a good play. But now we go Diglett. Diglett's going to be able to outspeed because even with this Scarf, 23, 12, yeah, we outspeed. And we can EQ and then Sucker Punch. We can EQ and Sucker Punch. So we're going to be able to EQ. Well, honestly, we could EQ twice if we really wanted to. But now this thing is trapped. We go ahead and we EQ. This thing is now trapped, though, which is super clutch because he cannot get rid of it. So then all he will have left is Esper and Growlithe. And we'll be able to sweep with, no matter what, we can pick up the win. It's a matter of differential now. That not to did hurt in terms of differential, but we can pick up the win here, and it'll be super nice. I'm just glad we got rid of that Tyrunt. And Sticky Whips. Oh my gosh, getting rid of Piplup turn 3 as it is. Turn 2, turn 3. Was super nice. Because then he doesn't have his Defogger to get rid of the webs. But now he can't switch out. He won't have priority. If he has a priority, good job on his part. But we should be able to clean up with Sucker Punch. See how much this does? Okay. He knockoffs. He is Scarf. He's Scarf, though. That's the thing. So we just outsped. We kill with EQ. We don't even need a Sucker Punch. We kill with EQ. Diglett. EQ. Mienfoo. From there, he could go Esper and Fake Out. Honestly, his plays would probably go Esper and Fake Out. What is Fake Out's priority? I think Fake Out has priority over Sucker Punch. +3, and Sucker Punch is just what? +1? Sucker Punch is just +1. So yeah, Fake Out will definitely... So, I don't know what he can do. I mean, Mienfoo dies here. He might be thinking about what he can do afterwards. Because Fake Out will kill Diglett. I mean, Diglett cleans here. Does Growlithe get E-Speed like Arcanine? Does Growlithe get E-Speed like Arcanine? Alright, this thing dies. No, it does not. Does it get Quick Attack? No, it does not. This thing doesn't get any sort of priority. So he goes Esper and he Fake Outs. That is his play. He goes Esper and Fake Outs. If he goes Growlithe, Growlithe dies. And it was a huge misplay on his part. Let me make sure this thing doesn't get any sort of... Oh, Intimidate. Smart. Smart, smart, smart. Smart cookie. After -1, we have a chance to kill. But that's if he's physically defensive. And that's Evil Eye. Okay. Even at -1, I don't think it kills, honestly. Let me go ahead and EQ. I'm pretty sure this should kill. He might be Evilite, but I don't think he can live. Cool. Diglett putting in the work again. Diglett, EQ, Growlithe. He goes Esper and he Fake Outs. He goes Esper and he Fake Outs. No matter what, we lose him on. Let's make sure Esper doesn't get, like, Sucker Punch as well, because that would be, that would suck. Let's just make sure it doesn't get anything else other than Fake Out as priority. He could go Trick Room, which would be super nice on his part. If he goes Trick Room, we have Sash. We have Sash on Sandshrew. It's okay. No, it does not. Okay. So we go into... Honestly, we can go Ice Beam, right? We go Ice Beam, Sandshrew, and be able to, even if he's physically defensive, 252, Icicle Spear kills, yeah, okay. We go Ice Beam, probably Fake Outs. If he doesn't, oh well, there's a Fake Out, cool. He breaks our Sash, but now we Icicle Spear. Do we Icicle Spear or we Iron Head? We Icicle Spear. We don't risk the Iron Head. We Icicle Spear, okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Two-wave, huh? Uh-oh. It easily lived those. It easily lived those. Yikes. It halves our speed, right? So now we're down to 7. If he has speed investment, he doesn't outspeed. Hopefully we don't get fully paralyzed. That would suck. He goes for the Dark Pulse, which is okay. We get fully paralyzed. That's kind of annoying. That's kind of annoying. Iron Head wouldn't have killed, though, either. I should have gone AMAURA. That's, like, super annoying. Yeah, okay. That's super annoying. Esper, Dark Pulse, Sandshrew, and Sucker Punch will kill. We go Diglett and we Sucker Punch. Do we even risk the Sucker Punch, honestly? Do we need to risk the Sucker Punch? We have no need to risk the Sucker Punch. EQ does more anyways. Okay. Alright, so GG to Highlander. Differential. I tried playing the differential and actually outplayed myself when it comes to differential, so that kind of sucked. But GG to Highlander. We are now 3-1. After losing to Matt, we have now gone on a 3-win game win streak. That, getting rid of that Tyrunt was super clutch. I think he forgot about the hail. But man, what a battle, what a battle. Make sure to smash that like button, guys. Subscribe if you're new. GG to Highlander. I will see you for week 5, and I'll catch y'all later. Peace.